Hello, Richard here, and I thought I'd just do a quick follow-up on the video I made about the Stanley No. 5 jack plane here. This is the one that I hand scraped to be flat within about 2/10,000ths of an inch, give or take a little bit. I had some really great comments on the previous video, so a big thank you to everyone that took the time to comment on the other video. And if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description below and put a card up at the end of the video so you can go and check that out if you're interested. But basically what we did is we took this was a ropey old Stanley No. 5 jack plane that I picked up at a car boot sale. It was really rough. It's been hand scraped using metalworking techniques to be dead flat. And a few of you have asked to see it take some shavings, quite naturally. Because the plane was a bit of an old dog, it wasn't really up for taking a shaving before, so I've taken a little bit of time to give it a bit of a tune-up. And in a moment, we'll take a few shavings. Now, on the previous video, someone commented to say that they'd heard of a case where a guy had hand scraped a plane in dead flat and that it wouldn't cut. And in order to make it cut, he had to introduce like a 1 or 2 thou belly into the sole of the plane before it would cut nicely. So this is an opportunity to kind of put that to the test a bit, I suppose, and answer the question, does a hand scraped dead flat plane work? Does it still take a shaving? And if so, is it any good? Right, so enough waffle. Let's get on and make some shavings. All right, got a bit of timber set up in the trusty old workmate. We'll see if we can take an edge shaving off this, see how it looks. There you go, that's pretty fine, finer than anything I'll probably ever need anyway. But what I'll do, I'll just get a micrometer on that so I can measure it. Not that this is a competition to see who can make the thinnest shaving or anything like that, but doing this, at least it gives you an idea of what I can see here. It gives you, it puts a number on it, doesn't it? You know, we can put a number on it and gives you an idea of where we're at. So this is an imperial micrometer in thousandths, so we just have a look at that. So I reckon we've got about 1.3 thous there. I don't know how well you can see that. So yeah, it takes a really nice shaving. I mean, that's tuned quite thin. Take a little bit more of a sensible cut with it by extend the iron a little bit, see what that's like. So yeah, taking a really nice shaving. Okay, let's flip this over and see how it does on the face of the board. Okay, so I've got the board held face up. Ignore these spaces. The dogs on the workbench are the same height as the wood, so I've had to pack it up a little bit, but it should be good enough just to see how it is. So let's see if we can take a shaving and see how we get on. Okay, there you go. That's a sort of a shaving off the face. And I'll just measure it again so you can see what sort of thickness we're looking at here. Like I said, I mean, the thickness isn't really important. It's the fact that it cuts nicely is the thing. I've certainly got no real need to take a 1 thou shaving. And that one, that's measuring just under, I'd say just under 2 thou. Let me just have a check. Yeah, just under 2,000, just under 2,000ths of an inch, that one. Let's just see if we can take a thinner shaving. Let's just see if I can back it off and just for fun, see if we can take a thinner shaving off that. Let's have a look at that one, see what that is. So there, that's about, yeah, that's about 1,000. That's about 1,000th of an inch, as far as I can see on that one. Just bring it up to the camera so you can have a look. Hold it steady for you. So there you go. That's a few shavings off the hand-scraped Stanley No. 5 jack plane. I guess to answer the question, how does it cut? Well enough for anything I'm going to want to do, that's for sure. I mean, the shavings are really nice and light. I've got it set to some fairly stupidly thin settings, which I wouldn't normally do anyway. So yeah, so hopefully that gives you an idea as to what the end result is like in terms of what it can produce. So I hope you found that interesting, and until next time, thanks for watching.